Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Ivory Insights. My name is Jo. So I want to thank everybody for joining me today on the channel for this pick a card reading. I hope you guys are doing well, and I just want to wish all those women out there a very, very happy International Women's Day. I'm super proud to be an independent woman, as I'm sure all of you all are. But I don't know. Today's a really, really special day for me. It's about honoring ourselves as women, not to exclude you guys out there, sorry. But it's just about also lifting each other up and really acknowledging that together we can do so much. And those were in the wise words of Helen Keller. She said, "Alone we can do so little, together we can do so much." And it's actually something that I have hanging on my wall here in my room because that sentiment's always meant a lot to me. So anyway, I wanted to wish you guys a happy International Women's Day. And today's pick a card reading is going to be channeled messages from your person. So in light of today, the three piles you have to pick from are sitting right in front of you. So pile 1 is the Empress from the Everyday Witch Tarot. Pile 2 is the High Priestess from the After Tarot, and pile 3 is the Empress from the After Tarot as well. All right, so these are just the three cards that spoke out to me, and also to me just kind of signified what being a woman, living into our true divine feminine is really like. So it's what spoke to me today. So I hope you guys enjoy today's reading. Again, it is a pick a card, channeled messages from your person, and I'm going to be reading it like a love letter or like a story. All right, guys? So take that deep breath, drop down into your body, and whichever pile calls out to you, that is the pile for you. I will see you at your pile. Take care. Hello, beautiful souls of pile 1. So you guys chose the Empress from the Everyday Witch. So I'm going to make sure that you guys can see things properly. So we're going to have her hang out over here. So today is channeled messages from your person. I'm going to start just with some kind of overall energy of the read, with some soul-to-soul messages and also some romance angel cards. So I'm going to ask for 2. Can we please get one more? Can we get, please? I feel like that one wanted to come out. All right, so we have 2 messages here, and I'm also going to ask for, wow, whew, that one just like flew. Is there any others? Okay, so I feel like it's 2 each. So we have, our work together is complete. Your awareness of my past was a form of acceptance to this experience. Interesting. And then we have healing family issues and let your friends help you. Okay, so sorry, Paul 1. Right off the bat, I'm getting that this is going to be a specific message for those of you who were married or in a common law relationship, or a very committed relationship that spanned a good chunk of time, like years. Yeah, I'm getting that it's something a little bit more committed, or maybe you two possibly kind of tried to make a go of it for years, is what my guides are saying. I get that you knew this person from the past, but I'm also getting that this is somebody that you shared past lives with. I also feel like this was somebody, and the reason I said marriage or some sort of common law is because in the let your friends help you, I'm always drawn to the individual here, and she's dressed in a wedding gown. Also with the word family, I feel like there was a healing. You could have children together, or maybe you had like a blended family atmosphere. But whatever it was, that came to an end. Um, and this person definitely has messages for you. Um, it's almost like you were aware of this person's issues, you know, kind of the foibles they brought to the table, and there was a form of acceptance that happened. This could also be, maybe, my God is showing me like maybe an addiction, some sort of unhealthy attachment. It could be to substances. It could be, like I said, addiction can be a form of anything. I'm also getting a message for some of you that you could quite possibly have been involved with somebody who had King of Cups. Yeah, there's your person right there coming up as the King of Cups. Sorry, I lost track because that King of Cups really like came out at me. You could have somebody who was ill, or maybe dealing with something terminal or something long term. But the point is that you accepted that about them. The other key thing is that the card or work together is complete. So I don't feel like, you know, this is something that is going to come back together. Sorry, Paul 1, don't shoot the messenger. But I definitely get that it's something that is not going to come back together. But I believe that that is your choice. Okay. So we're going to ask that all of the messages that come out today are clear and concise, and for Paul 1's greatest and highest purpose. This is going to be channeled messages from their connection, okay, from their soulmate, from their person, whoever it is that they word it. I'm going to go ahead and cut the cards. So we have the King of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, wow, and the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, yeah, see, bottom of the deck energy, the Hierophant, which is, so the Hierophant is always, and my Eight of Wands. Both of those are my cards that are signifying marriage with the Hierophant. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to take the bottom card and put it here. Marriage, and this to me is like commitment, arrows of love. Okay, so pile 1. Your person is saying, there's no other way to describe how much I was in love with you. And how much I saw the rest of my life with you, my complete future. And I know that I didn't always express myself the way I should have. I didn't always express that love. I didn't hand you that cup of love the way that I should have. I kept myself kind of pulled back. And I know you wanted more. You wanted more expression from me. You wanted to really, you know, move forward and build with me. You wanted me to be the man that could, you know, supply a stable and grounded foundation for you. Now, the two energies that I'm picking up the most right now, pile 1, is our water signs. Predominantly Pisces is standing out to me. Cancer, Scorpio, and also Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but more predominantly Taurus. Your person is saying, I know that's what you wanted. You wanted me to provide you with like a happy home life, stability, a strong foundation, and you wanted things to grow, and you wanted me to express myself more to you. You wanted to work as a team with me, and I never really allowed you to do that. I was very set in my ways. And what happened is I created this rift between us. I created this loss. We have 555, which is a major, major shift. But I'm getting that what happened is that there was something that shifted within your relationship, within your connection, and it created a lot of heartbreak. It created a lot of loss and sorrow and regret. And your person is saying, I wish I could have given you everything that you wanted, but I was so focused on things that weren't working out between us. I was so focused on running away, of not expressing myself, of looking the other way, not looking at you, not seeing you, because my mind was somewhere else. And I'm sorry that I made you feel left out, and I made you feel as though you weren't a part of my home within me. I ignored this connection that we have towards each other. And I didn't do it on purpose, but that doesn't really matter, because the end result is that we are no longer together. And you have had to go out on your own and heal yourself. You've had to let people help you to heal, because I ran away. What I want from you is forgiveness. I know that our work together is complete, but it's hard for me to move on because I can't forget you. And I don't want to forget you, but I do want to be able to heal and to let this go, because it's almost keeping me bound and tied up and unable to move forward into anything happy. Five of Cups, wow. Yeah, guys, so the moon is here. Again, that's Pisces energy. We also have the the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and the Two of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. A lot of blocked energy here. Your person is saying, I was afraid. I was stuck. I didn't know how to move forward. I didn't know how to offer you everything that you were deserving of. I wanted to. But it was way too slow. I was always at a standstill. I was always stuck. I knew what I wanted, but I didn't know how to go after it. I feel like there was a lot of wounds from my past that I really needed to heal, and I never really got to heal that. The Hierophant is here, guys. Remember when I said I really felt Taurus energy? Hierophant is a Taurus card. And I felt Pisces. The moon is the Pisces card. Pile 1, I'm just getting a really strong feeling of regret. Five of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. I knew there was more. Page of Cups. You know, it's funny, the Page of Cups showed up because underneath the Hierophant we had the Page of Cups. And I was wondering if there was a message there. It's just more water energy. Your person is also saying to you, I know I made things hard. I know I made it rocky and turbulent. I wasn't always as committed as you wanted me to be, or I took things in a very light-hearted way. And I did that because I was always kind of defending myself. I always felt like people were against me. Um, And instead of kind of taking the high road or understanding that some people were trying to help me or that you were trying to help me, I pushed you away. And that was, pretty immature of me. But if I could do it all over again, and if I could somehow come to you and offer you some sort of message, some sort of new beginning, and say, here, I've been able to work on myself a little bit. And I have like a very, what's the word I'm looking for? Almost like if we could start out as friends again and get to know each other, I would really like that, because I don't like being without you. I miss you. 100% I miss you. And I know that you can feel that I miss you. Let's start with the hidden truth. I'm becoming a better person. And I'm becoming a better person because I realized that you were deserving of so much more, and I didn't give it to you. I want to be more than friends. If I could start all over with you and start in that friendship, I would, because I know that it would grow into more. I wish I could go back. I know I messed up everything. I take full responsibility for this, Pal 1. I know I messed up everything. But the timing just wasn't right for us. Never doubt how attracted I am to you, because I'm so attracted to you. But we both know that I'm not the one for you. And that's why our work together needs to be complete. I really do miss you a lot. Like I said, guys, they really do miss you. I want to dedicate a song to you. So if you're hearing songs on the radio that remind you of me or remind you of our time together, it could even be our song. Know that you gave me that spark. And I want you to hear my words through this song, because I can't say it to you. Your person, Pal 1, feels like they're hiding a little bit, like they're afraid to contact you or speak to you. Wow. All right, so I'm going to take top and the top here. So we have, I've been expanding my spiritual knowledge. So this could be you, Pile 1, or it could be your person as well. Yeah. I feel like there's something missing without you around. Your person is showing me this gaping heart, like almost like a wounded heart that's missing pieces. I feel like this one wants to come out. The thought of explaining myself and apologizing scares me. I don't want to see the pain I've caused in your eyes. I remember when I said I felt like your person was hiding a little bit. I'm not ready to settle down. I feel like for those of you where this was a marriage or an engagement or something really committed that ended, it was because your person, they just weren't ready to settle down. Even if they had already done that with you. Sometimes I think you can be a little controlling, and that pushes me away. Let's see, is there any more messages? Sometimes I stare at my phone and become stuck. Yeah. There's a huge feeling of stuckness from your person with this blocked energy, Pile 1. I have a plan, but you have to trust me. I let my doubts and fears get the best of me. And I don't feel good enough for you. I feel like this one. I can picture a life with you. So if you ever thought that I couldn't picture a life with you because things didn't work out or I wasn't ready to settle down, just know that I could picture a life with you, and I can still. I'm just not ready for the commitment. I'm going to pull a couple more cards. Just one more. Is there anything in here from Pile 1's connection? All right, so I'm going to take this one. I am entwined in the thought of finding you one day. Like I said, this person, as much as things are over, that feeling of a new beginning, of a friendship, of something, of finding you one day, and being able to talk to you or communicate with you is something that this person really wants. Because they really do miss you a lot. All right, Pile 1, that is what I have for you. I know some messages are not always the easiest to hear, but I try to express them with the utmost respect and coming from a deep place of love. All right, so this is a message from your connection. I will see you again soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful souls of Pile 2. So you guys chose the High Priestess from the After Tarot. All right, so this is channeled messages from your person, from your connection, from your soulmate, however it is that you choose to word it. All right, pile 2. So may all your messages come out clear and concise, and always, always for your greatest and highest purpose. We ask that all of our angels, spirit guides, ancestors be present at the table. What clarity, what messages can we bring pile 2 today? I'm not sure if these ones come out. That one definitely does. I'm going to go ahead and cut the deck. I'm going to start with some healing messages as a kind of like an overall energy of this reading. Like that one. I'll see you next lifetime. Wow. Yeah, there was a heaviness in my heart that I was feeling, pile 2, as I was shuffling. It's almost like there are things that needed to happen, some karmic debts that needed to be, put to rest that didn't happen, and therefore you will do this again in the next lifetime. Let's continue working on ourselves because we're almost there. So your person feels hopeful. Your guides are saying to you, yeah, you need to come back and do this in another lifetime again. But it's because you're still working on yourselves right now, but you're almost there. Let me get some romance angel cards, please, for pile 2. Separation. Yeah. So this pile is definitely a pile that is in separation. You're taking time apart right now from your partner, or you're wanting to take time away from them, like an actual separation. My guide is showing me contracts, papers. So this could be for those of you who are, again, like pile 1, in marriage, or a committed common law relationship where there's like an actual separation agreement that needs to happen. Can we get one more? Worth waiting for. Oops. I'm going to move these guys back a little bit. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Bottom of the deck energy, guys. I did a reading, I think a couple of days ago, where separation and reconciliation both came up again in the same read. And I feel like this is a message for also some of you. And you'll know who you are when I'm talking. As I'm doing the read, my guide is saying. Someone from your past is wanting to return to your life. Somebody that you're in separation with. Somebody who has been saying in their mind, putting up to the universe, that you are somebody that was worth waiting for. Almost like asking their angels, asking God, the creator, whatever it is you subscribe to, for you. I'm also getting a message for those of you who this is not somebody from your past. This is somebody new coming in. So this is separate to the whole channeled messages. I just feel like this spirit really wants me to say this. If you're waiting on a person, if you're waiting for your person in the separation, meaning that you haven't yet met yet, know that when this person comes into your midst, you will know who they are, and you will know that they were worth waiting for. It's just divine timing is at play right now. All right, guys. So that is a message for some of you that needed to come out. I know it had kind of nothing to do with channeled messages from your person, but yeah. It's really, really strong. My guides are saying you needed to hear that. You're having doubt. And they're saying, don't doubt, always know that your angels are with you. That the universe really does have your back, even when it feels like they don't, or it doesn't. All right. Whew, let's get back into this. Okay. So we have Judgment. We have the King of Cups again. We had the King of Cups in pile 1. Okay, you guys saw me shuffle these, right? And cut the deck? Because these two were in pile 1 as well. If you were called to pile 1, know that pile 1 could possibly have messages for you. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Bottom of the deck, energy. Wow, the Lover's card. So we have Gemini's energy represented here. We also have the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So that could be you. That could be them. I feel like it's them coming up as the King of Cups. So, messages from your person. Your person wants you to know that whatever it was that happened between you and them, they're seeing their wrongs, basically, is what my guide is saying. They're having some enlightening moments, some aha moments of what actually kind of happened. My guide is saying that they blamed you. They blamed you for the walking away. And your person is saying, I had so many issues from the past. It had nothing to really do with you. Your person is saying that I keep getting this. It's so funny because it feels, pile 2, this feels like, it really feels like pile 1. It's a lot of the same energy I'm getting. This person, your person, really loved you. And there was a healing that needed to happen, okay, in this connection. And your person is saying they're really sorry. If I made you feel left out, if I made you feel like you were walking on your own, like I was always walking ahead of you and you felt like I didn't share things with you. I didn't vocalize how I felt about you. I didn't tell you how much you meant to me. That I was, burying myself in my work, and I was so busy at work, and I was so busy with my friends that you kind of felt left out and alone. And it caused this breakdown, this separation in our relationship. And when all was said and done and I was the last man standing, I realized that all of these hurts that I had hung on to, what I really did with them is I built a wall around myself. And there was nobody there. It was just me. I was the only man left standing. And I realized that you never wanted to give up on me, but I gave up on myself. And instead of relying on you and connecting with you and sharing with you and deepening our relationship, I chose to just cling on to my hurt and my pain. And I let that support me as opposed to allowing you to support me. And I know that we're going to see each other in the next lifetime. I know that I'm going to see you again because I know that you're my divine partner. And I know that things didn't work out in this lifetime. They were supposed to, but they didn't. There's something about the angel wings that are coming that is drawing my attention, and I'm trying to decipher what my guide is trying to tell me. I need a little bit of help because I feel like it's important. Judgment. The Lovers, please. I don't feel like that was meant for the Lovers. I feel like that was meant for Judgment. All right. Any messages for the Lovers, please? Okay. So we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Then we also have the Four of Pentacles, and we have Temperance in the reverse. Okay, so what your person is saying is that there needs to be a healing, okay, in this connection. Your person wants you to know that this divine connection, they realize that now. That's why Judgment is here, okay? But they were so guarded. They guarded their thoughts. They guarded their heart. They guarded anything that they built for themselves to the point where it became very imbalanced. Okay, and so your angels and your guides want you to know that, yes, this was a divine connection that was supposed to come together. I can't help but see all of these angel wings. Your angels want you and this person to know that there will be a coming back together. But as of right now, in the current energy, your person is saying, I'm focused elsewhere right now. I'm still knee deep in the shit. In order for this to have worked out between us, I needed to really focus on you. I really needed to put the work in, make the effort, not be so confused with everything that was going on around me. I should have been able to focus, but I wasn't able to focus. I wasn't able to focus on what I should have been focusing on, and I wasn't able to balance my energy in the way that I should have. And it created so much confusion. It created a lot of pain. I know I didn't do it, but I have to pull this. Wow, it created so many arguments. And it caused you to walk away. I watched you walk away, standing here on my own, And I hurt you. And you're not the only one that I've hurt. I've hurt a lot of people. And yes, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck because I wish you all the happiness in the world. But I feel as though the Sun is here to say, it's illuminated now. Judgment is here. I've heard the call. My eyes are like the Sun. My eyes are wide open to what went wrong. And I know it almost looked like I enjoyed battling you. I enjoyed hurting you. I enjoyed the arguments. And I'm so sorry for that. I see that now. I see how much I kept from you, how much I didn't give to you. And I'm really sorry about that. I really need you to know that I'm working on myself with this knowledge, with this, illumination. Know that I am working on myself. And know that I know that this is something that I can't only do on my own, that I need help from others in order to heal. Just like I said, I'll see you next lifetime. Know that I feel we will be together again. This one flipped out and in, guys. It says you came closer than anyone. I'm a very guarded person at times, but you came closer than anyone. And I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson, because that's how I know that my soul is continuing to grow. That's how I know that you were really important on my journey. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Put this one here. I knew exactly what I was doing. And because of that, I feel you leaving me behind. Just like I said with this Three of Pentacles, guys. I bury myself in work to forget you. Sometimes I feel so lonely, so distant. That's all I can do is bury myself in work. Oops. I've thought about living together. So maybe that was something that you guys have been discussing. Or maybe you had, and that had broken apart. I do pray about us. Here we go. I can tell you don't trust me. I want to change that. I regret walking away from you. Remember I said there was some walking away that happened, and it was you that possibly walked away? Your person is, for some of you, your person walked away from you, and they're saying, I regret walking away from you. I reminisce a lot on the time spent with you. I don't deserve you at all. Yeah, your person feels like very undeserving. Because, babe, I love you. And I want to be with you. Sometimes I feel like you want too much from me. I wanted to play the field, and now look where that got me. Nowhere. Yeah, a lot of regret with that Five of Pentacles. I'm making a plan to come back to you. I'm so tired of sabotaging this connection. We'll be together again. Your person is convinced if it's not this lifetime, it's the next one. But they definitely want to be with you. All I want to do is talk to you. There's such a sense of missing, of Your person feeling as though you're leaving them behind. I live for your smile and would die for your kiss. There's definitely a lot of passion here for you, Pile 2. All right, Pile 2, that's what I have for you for channeled messages from your person. Remember, this is a snapshot into the current energy and what your person would like to say to you right now. Keep sending out that love vibration, a real healing vibration to this person to bring in balance. Not only for them, but for you as well. All right, Pile 2, thank you for watching. I will see you again soon. Hello, beautiful souls of Pile 3. So you guys chose the Pile 3 and the Empress from the After Tarot. All right, so Pile 3, these are channeled messages from your person, from your soulmate, from your connection, however it is that you speak of them. We ask that all of our angels, spirit guides, and ancestors be present in this read, that all messages come out clear and concise, and always for Pile 3's greatest and highest purpose. What clarity, what messages can we bring Pile 3 today? So our bottom of the deck energy is the Hermit. So we have Virgo's energy here. That may resonate, Sun, Moon, or Rising. I'm going to start with some messages from the higher self. Can we get 2 messages, please, for Pile 3? Oh, okay, there we go. And can we get 2 angel messages? Okay, I feel like it's this one, guys. So we have children. Ooh, I'm getting a couple of messages coming out for children. And we also have chemistry. So let's see. I love that you finally walked away, because it means that you've elevated to the next level. Don't wait for me because I have a lot of work to do. Wow. It's funny, you guys, when I said that this children card came out, one of the messages was, I'm sorry I behaved like a child. Your person is definitely on a spiritual journey, has really gone within. And it's something that they have tiptoed around for quite a while. If you can notice this card, what I'm seeing is it's like they're looking at something and they're afraid to look, but they know with their, you know, kind of their hand over their heart that this is a step that they need to take. That the journey to enlightenment, the journey to self-reflection, the journey of really figuring out what needs healing, what needs changing, isn't always something you're going to want to look at, isn't always something that is going to make you feel all warm and fuzzy. It's not an easy task. It's not an easy path. But Pile 3, I feel like you picked this pile because you were able to shine that light. It looks like a light bulb. I know that it's not, but that is what I'm feeling right now. You were able to shine this light on yourself and really, really understand what an incredible person you are. We have the swan here. Swans mate for life. There is definitely a huge chemistry between you and this person. My guide just said like a moth to a flame. Your person also wants you to know you made them feel like a kid again. You could have children with this person. You don't have to, though. I'm getting that maybe for some of you that is just an indicator of who this person is, that you could have children with them. But that's just a message for some of you. Your person really wants you to know that there is a lot of work that needs to be done. And they really do appreciate that you finally walked away. Because what my guide is saying is you finally had to choose yourself. Yeah, there had to be a death in order for you to be reborn again. And it happened. Your person is saying, I'm sorry again, I was focused on other things and I wasn't able to see this incredible love that you were trying to give me. I know that we had a chemistry, but your person is saying, I wasn't always able to see it. My guide is also saying, you became over it, pile two. That you were kind of like, I'm over it. I need to walk away because I need to save myself. I need to choose me. And I know that when I do that, I am going to elevate to the next level. This is a test from the universe. Am I ready to feel as though there is a death of an old life in order for me to be able to find something new, something to be reborn into, the sun on the horizon? And am I able to look at that and realize that there is so much waiting for me, even though I can't really see it right now? Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Cups. Seven of Cups. Your person is saying to you, you are so deserving of somebody to hand you this cup. And I didn't do that for you. There was not an equal exchange here. There wasn't an equal give and take. And I constantly took from you. And I didn't give back to you in the ways in which you deserved. You were so loving and caring and honest and compassionate. And you deserved for me to choose you wholeheartedly. You deserved for me to bring you all of the love and compassion and caring. You deserved that. And I didn't do that for you. Instead, I left you confused. Instead, I left you at times feeling ungrounded, like almost like there was a tornado. I was like a tornado around you. You know, there were times where I left you feeling stabbed in the back. I know that there were times that you laid awake at night waiting for me to send you a text, waiting for me to call you, like I said I was going to. And I didn't. And I know that it was a compiling of all of these things that you had to choose yourself, and you had to say, I can't hurt like this anymore. I need to walk away. I need to move towards something. I need to move towards this love. This love that you are so deserving of being handed. You put so much hard work into this connection, and I didn't value you for it. And I really wish that I had. We also have Scorpio's energy represented here. But know that I'm doing the work. I'm trying to focus on myself, focus on my healing, building for myself, building more of a solid foundation so that I'm able to give of myself. That I can give back the amount of love that you gave me, because I realize now that this love that you handed me was incredible and it was pure. And you didn't want anything else back except for me to love you back. You wanted me to choose. You wanted me to make decisions. You wanted me to kind of rush towards you, stand up for you, take action, communicate, and I just couldn't do that. I just wasn't in a place where I could focus on you and give to you. For some of you, this person was going through a divorce or a separation. There were legal matters going on and they had to focus on that. For some of you, divine justice is at play. If you're waiting for those scales to be balanced, if you're waiting for your person to communicate with you, they will, but it's going to take time. They know that in the past they weren't able to give you that communication, but they know that you're deserving of it. And it will come. You will have clarity. But just know that your person really does have a lot of work that they need to be doing on themselves. My guide is saying that even currently, as much as your person knows what you are deserving of, they are still not able to give to you the way that they should. And it does make them feel really, really bad. Yeah. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Forgiveness weighs heavily, Pile 3, on your person's head. They know that you did not deserve what happened. You and I were too young. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. Maybe that, remember when I said there was that childishness? Your person is sorry that they acted like a child. You and I were too young. This could also be a message for some of you, that maybe this is somebody that you knew from a young age, you've known from childhood. That could also be an indicator for some of you. I also get that your souls together are just too young. That there's a lot of growing that needs to happen. Almost like an immaturity, a childishness on your person's part. So many things remind me of you. I feel like this one wants to come out. I'm becoming a better person. Yeah, like I said, your person, it's not easy. The journey. They're looking at a lot of things that they don't want to look at. Wow. I love you. This is really important. And that Ace of Cups, my guide is saying that I didn't articulate well enough on this Ace of Cups. And I actually wasn't going to pull any more cards, but I just kept shuffling. And I love you came out. Your person really, really wants you to know that they love you, that they know that you put so much hard work into this. And they had that chemistry for you. They had that, it's like almost like you lit a fire within them. There's like a sense of regret that I'm getting, Pile 3. I see my future when I look into your eyes. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep messing things up? There's that sense of regret that I keep feeling from your person, pile 3. Whoa. And this one flipped up. I can't stop thinking about you. You are always in my dreams. My twin flame, my love. Yeah, your person definitely sees you as their twin flame, which is basically just a soulmate, but it's at a higher level. I wouldn't get too focused on the labels, but the big thing about twin flames, I think that you need to know, is that a lot of the work, a lot of that deep spiritual soul healing work that the Hermit brings is done in separation. This is so hard for me and I'm struggling. Yeah. This is definitely not easy. This one just flew out. Both of these did. I'm so lost right now. I'm confused. I know I keep giving you mixed signals. I know that I can be hot and cold, which is not easy, pile 3, when somebody is hot and cold with you. And your person wants you to know that they realize that. But my guide is also saying that your person is quite hard on themselves. That yes, the hot and cold behavior is not okay, but they really are struggling and they really are confused. You really are the best thing that has ever happened to me. Like this one was wanting to come out. I'm planning to surprise you. I feel like it's the top one here. I hold back because I don't want to be rejected. Your person is so lost and confused. I want to reconcile with you. The person definitely misses you and wants reconciliation. And seeing as it's my twin flame, my love, seems like I should use these. What if you don't accept me for who I really am? I let my doubts and fears get the best of me. And part of that is you accepting them for who they are. There's some self-confidence and self-esteem issues here. All right, there's one that fell on the floor. I'm going to get that. So it says, I'm battling my addictions and I'm struggling with money. So that could be a big indicator of who this is for you guys. If there is somebody battling their addictions, and addictions, as you know, can come in many, many forms. But I feel like this addiction is also like bringing about money struggles. Your picture brings me to tears. I remember you. Yeah. And I feel like that's why your picture brings them to tears, because they remember. They remember you and the feelings that you brought to them, the chemistry, the attraction that they felt with you. I feel like your person looks at your picture. Maybe they have pictures of you, maybe your social media. I worship your perfection. I find everything about you so pleasurable and irresistible. Well, your person loves you. So of course, to them, you are perfection. Well, to the Creator, we are all perfection. But to this person, they really see you as somebody that they want to give everything to, but there's just so much work that this person needs to do right now on their own, but they're doing the work. So keep sending them loving vibrations, keep sending them light and love. Forgive them if you can. That is your choice, but forgiveness always sets us and the other person free. And it can also bring about reconciliation when we forgive. All right, Pal 3, that is what I have for you. A bit of a heavy read, but please stay safe and grounded, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.